Why don't we play a few?
Media Studies lesson, an A2 Media Studies lesson, where we're analysing the film Slumdog Millionaire in preparation for an exam.
What's different in this classroom than your classroom? You said the table arrangement.
Yeah.
You said the table arrangement was different. And you said some of the displays had some displays as well. We also get to do certain types of poetry and literature in our English lessons, as wonderfully displayed by David and Antoine. Jimmy, do you read any English books in France?
At the moment we study an English book is Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering Heights?
Yes, in French c'est Audio en avant. And yes, so we have to read this book.
Okay, well this is our music class, this is our instrumentalist music class, they're top set year 8. So if you actually go around, you'll see that most of them play an instrument to some degree. You'll also notice that we do not have anywhere near enough room in the music department, so I now have 5 groups in one room, but we do our best. So if you actually go around, they are doing a task of creating their own song, one of a verse, one of a composition, one of a verse, one of a chorus, so hopefully they're on task and doing this. It's very noisy, but they seem to be getting somewhere.
We think the music department is very cool and great. In France there are no music room.
We are just in a class room and the teacher has a piano and we sing with the piano and that's all. So we don't play an instrument.
It's better in England.
Yeah.
Baby Anne.
I really like how we've got all the instruments in the music department with the pearl drum kits and some of the guitars that we've got. We've got quite a few acoustic guitars. I think we need a couple more electric ones, but yeah, I think we've got a decent amount of instruments here at Helsby.
We're very lucky to have the music department, as the schools don't benefit to have this. Most kids enjoy playing music here and even some take lessons.
We're lucky to have all the music teachers that we've got, because we've got Miss Wells, who's she's funny and she makes the lessons interesting. Cut!
Zach? B. Jordan, what's the one between C and E? A, B, C, D, E. And what about the one that's one above E then? Order.
This is the art department. You can see the paintings on the wall and pictures and sculptures. At Helsby we have lots of Macs and big TV screens for the photography and for the editing of the photography for the A-level students. Il y a beaucoup de salles et elles sont très grandes, beaucoup de salles d'art, alors qu'à Foucault il n'y a qu'une ou deux salles et très petites. Everything surrounding the art rooms is done by students of all ages. Here are some of the students hard at work mixing paint and in an art lesson.
Yeah, there's art all around school and it's displayed in loads of different places, like outside and then there's others inside as well.
À Helsby, il y a des expositions des sculptures à l'extérieur.
À Helsby, les tables sont regroupées et les élèves travaillent ensemble, alors qu'à Charles de Foucault, Les tables sont séparées et les élèves peuvent travailler par deux.
Nous, on n'est pas là en fait.
Alors après, et après ça, il faut qu'on le verse là-dedans.
Masterchef.
Bâtiment de chocolat.
Ah oui, ça.
You're in English easy for 2 years.
This is the food technology.
Hey!
This is the muffins.
Yum yum!
We don't cook at school and we love to cook at school. In France it's different. We have not food technology and other things.
This one, sit up, better. So forward, drive with the legs, right, look, look. When your legs are straight, then it's arms to here, too far back, don't go so far back, just to there. Then arms away before you bend your legs again, and then here. So you keep your back straight. Good.
Try that.
Excellent. All in one fell swoop. Now a bit quicker.
For doing sports, we haven't got the machine, etc.
Science is cool. Right. What I want you to do, right? Copy down, right? So there's 2 sentences. The sentence.
When you're in year 7, 8 and 9 you have 6 lessons a week, and when you're
Every 2 weeks.
every 2 weeks.
2 weeks. And then in year 10 and 11, there's 9 every 2 weeks. 3 of biology, 3 of physics, and 3 of chemistry. That's all we can say. That's all.
It's really good because it's a specialist science college. You have loads of equipment and like some of the really good equipment. So instead of just being shown it in a book, you actually get to use it and play with it. And like the parent tube, that's a really cool thing with it because it fires electrons and you actually see it. It would be really hard to get a grip of it if you weren't if you didn't actually have the parent tube to use.
Yeah, rather than just reading through it in a textbook, you actually experience it, you get all the apparatus, you get it all out, you actually use it and you actually know how it works rather than just reading about it, so it's a really good thing.
We're working on a project for ICT and they're going to be creating meal cards, recipe cards and using graphics quite a lot. So it's a really nice project and they get a qualification at the end of it.
Cool. IT is useful. Yeah. It can enhance learning and really develop and help engage the kids when it's used properly. Sean?
Yes, sir.
Try again.
Hello.
Katie?
Hello.
Lewis?
Hello. What is different about our classroom to yours in France? Our classroom are bigger than here. And does it have as much colour and posters on the wall as... No, not really, but there are.
That's fine. If you could just explain the differences and then they can ask some questions, yeah. Est-ce qu'il y a d'autres différences?
On est plus nombreux dans les classes.
Oui, alors normalement ici c'est 30 élèves. So normally they have more pupils, but this is quite a small class, isn't it? You will get classes of 30, even 35 I taught last year. Combien en général?
33.
Yeah, so about 32, 30, thereabouts. Mike, have you got a question?
What is wear uniform?
Ah, good question, Mike. That is a good question.
No.
Uniform. No uniform at all. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on porte au collège alors?
Just jean, t-shirt,
T-shirt.
voiture.
Sauf des shorts.
But not short and no skirt. You're really short.
Okay, that's interesting. So they can wear what they want, but no shorts and no short skirts. Okay, really short skirts.
In your school?
Yes, I think having students from another country is super because it gives our students an opportunity to sort of welcome visitors from another country and to practice their language, as well as the opportunity that it provides for them to go on the exchange back over to France and have it reciprocated, as it's called. So in other words, they experience going to France and the culture of France, and I think it's nice to stay with a family from both sides, because that way you get to really know and see things that you wouldn't if you've just gone on a visit where you might not actually meet and engage and speak to people that live in the other country. So I think it's really good, yeah.
This is the building of Helsby High School. This is the field. Very big. This is some netball courts. We have 2. We have a bus park and a car park. This is a smart card machine. This is where we put money on our card to get dinner. This is the breakout space.
Hi!